Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie and today I'll be showing you how to make Frankie's crochet party outfit. It is a two-piece outfit and it ties around the neck and around the back. And it's super cute, and this was a request to do. Just a heads up for the next two videos that I'll be posting with the Monster High dolls is I have Claudine's crescent moon outfit. I made a short on it. Everyone seemed to love it, and so I'm going to go ahead and show you a video on how to make that. And also Cleopatra's outfit. I will be showing you how to make that in a video as well, so stay tuned for those. I also have 3 new dolls that I wound up getting. I'm still working on the outfits for them, so also stay tuned for that. And we're going to go ahead and get started on the materials we're going to need. So the materials we're going to need is white cotton thread. We're going to need blue, pink, black cotton thread. And we're going to need a 2.75mm hook. Alright, so let's get started on making it. Alright, first we're going to start off with making the top. And then we're going to grab our blue and put our slip knot on our hook. And then we're going to chain 5. And then we're going to go back down the chain with single crochets. Now that we got our 4 single crochets, now we're going to chain 1 and turn our work. We're going to do another 4 single crochets. Sorry guys, I'm having some difficulties over here. Alright, there we go. Now into the middle stitch, we are going to put 3 single crochets. And then we're going to do 4 single crochets down. Then we're going to chain 1, turn our work, then single crochet, and this should be 5 single crochets. Then we reach the middle, and we're going to put 3 single crochets into that same stitch. we're going to do 5 single crochets all the way down. And this thread is just not my best friend today. Okay, now that I've finally reached the end, now we're going to chain 1, and it should be 6 single crochets. Alright, now that we reach the middle again, it's going to be 3 single crochets into the same space. And then 6 single crochets all the way down. Alright, should look like this. And then we're going to do another one identical to it. And then when I finish that, I will be right back. Okay, now that we have our 2 cups done, now we're going to connect them together. We're going to grab one of them, go into the first bottom stitch, and then attach our thread. And make sure that you are taking the tails and weaving them in as you crochet. So on the first stitch, we're going to do a single crochet. And then we're going to do a single crochet in every stitch along the bottom. Then we're going to take our other cup, attach it to the first stitch, and we're going to do a slip stitch on that. And then we're going to weave in all these little ends. And then we're going to single crochet all along the bottom of this one. Alright, now we're going to chain 1, turn our work, single crochet all along the bottom till we reach the end. And when we get to this middle stitch here, we're just going to single crochet over it because the stitch is so small, you're not going to be able to get into it. Alright, and then single crochet along the bottom of the second cup. Chain 1, turn our work, and single crochet all along the bottom. And then cut off the excess tails. And then we're going to move on to the pink. Okay, now we're going to take our pink and we're going to attach it to the first stitch. And then we're going to chain 4. And then we're going to put a single crochet into the next stitch. And then we're just going to do single crochets all along the cup. Alright, now when we get to this middle stitch, we're just going to put a single crochet into the center. And then single crochet along the other side of the cup. Now when we get down to the last 2 stitches, the first stitch we're going to chain 4, and then we're going to single crochet into the next stitch. And then we're going to cut our yarn. Okay, next is the straps. As soon as I cut that off because it's going to bug me. Okay. Now for the strap, we're going to find the middle. And then we're going to attach our yarn. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to chain 35. Okay, now if 35 is not a good number for you to tie it around her neck into a bow, you can just go ahead and just chain more if you would like. I do 35. And now we're going to cut our yarn. And then we're going to do the exact same thing to the other side. I'm going to do that off camera. That way you don't see me struggle doing the second side. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, now that we have both straps on, we're going to make a chain of 65. And this is the back piece that's going to tie around her back. And it's just easier if you just take it and you pull it through like so. Got all these strings. Okay, there we go. And then that ties around her back. And that is the top part of her party outfit. Okay, next we are going to start on the skirts. We are going to start off with making the waistband. But you're going to put the white on your hook and make a slip knot. And then you're going to chain 6. And then you're going to single crochet down the chain. And then you're going to chain 1. And you're going to single crochet down the chain. Okay, chain 1, turn your work, single crochet all the way down, and this is the pattern that we're going to be doing until we reach our desired amount. This is the time-consuming part, is the skirt. The top was the fast, easy part. Alright, so yeah, that's the waistband. After we completed 32 rows, we're going to chain 1, turn our work, flip the other side up. Now we're going to go back into the same stitch, and then on the back side we're going to go through the first stitch, and then we're going to slip stitch. Same with the next stitch, go through the front, then go through the back, and then slip stitch. Oh, and try not to do that. Let's try that again. Through the stitch, through a second stitch, slip stitch. Same with the next stitch. And last stitch. Now we're going to chain 3. This is our first double crochet. Then we're going to do another double crochet back into that same stitch, followed by another double crochet. So the next stitch is going to be 3 double crochets. Alright, and the next stitch is going to be 3 double crochets, and this is going to be our repeat all the way around. So we're going to put 3 double crochets into each stitch. Once we reach the end, we're going to put a slip stitch into the top of the first double crochet, and now we're going to chain 3, and then the next stitch is going to be a double crochet. Next stitch is a double crochet. The next stitch is a double crochet. We're just going to keep repeating this pattern all the way around until we reach the end, and then we're going to put a slip stitch into the top of the third chain, and then we're going to do 5 rows total of these double crochets. Now that we have finished our 5 rows of double crochet, we're going to get to this last stitch. Okay, then we're going to yarn over, go through the stitch, grab the yarn, you'll have 3 loops on your hook. We're going to drop that, we're going to pick up the paint, go through all 3 of those loops, and then we are going to slip stitch on the top of the third chain. And don't forget to crochet your tails in, and we are going to chain 3, double crochet into the next stitch, double crochet into the next stitch, and this is going to be our pattern all the way around until we get to that last stitch, and then we're going to color change again. Okay, now that we have finished our double crochet row in pink, we hit that last stitch again. We're going to yarn over, go through the stitch, grab the yarn. We'll have 3 loops on a hook. We're going to drop that, and then we're going to grab our black. We're going to attach to the hook, pull through all 3 loops, then slip stitch in the top of the first chain. Then we're going to chain 2. Then we're going to do a half double crochet. So we're going to yarn over, go through the stitch, grab the yarn, have 3 loops on a hook, go through all 3. Go into the next stitch with the half double crochet, and into the next stitch, and we're just going to repeat this all the way around until we hit that last stitch. Now that we have finished our half double crochets in black, we reach that last stitch again, yarn over, go through the stitch, grab the yarn, you'll have 3 loops on your hook, drop the black, and grab the blue. And pull it through all 3 loops. And then we're going to slip stitch in the top of the 3rd chain. Okay, now we're going to chain 3 and double crochet into the next stitch. Double crochet into the next stitch. And this is going to be our repeat around for the blue. Now that we have finished the last row of double crochets in blue, we're going to do one more color change. So we're going to yarn over, go through the stitch, you're going to grab the yarn, you have 3 loops on your hook, you're going to drop the blue and grab the white. And then you're going to pull it through all 3 loops. And then slip stitch in the top of the 3rd chain. You're going to chain 3. Then in the next stitch is going to be a double crochet. And the next stitch is going to be a double crochet. And this is going to be our repeat all the way around. Alright, and that is it for the outfit. I hope everyone enjoyed watching my video. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you already haven't subscribed. That way you can get notifications on the next Mott's High outfit that I make, or any other video for that matter. Hopefully everyone has a lovely day, and I will see you in my next video.